Greetings, YouTubians! Whoa! Mouse! Mouse! Let me tell you something, YouTubians. Woo! Boy, that was I meant to tell you guys. Okay, there's a reason. See, I love shotguns. I was also jealous of Isadir's Tactical because he has the nice pistol grip. So I put this pistol grip back on because I had to take the stock off, and there's a reason for that. And I will get that, and I'll get to that in a moment. Whew, boy, so much drama. Let me tell you something. Oh boy, I was planning on going to the range, but something told me to switch back to the pistol grip. But anyhow, Glock, baby. I said, stop. Elaborate and listen. It's Glock. Never to mention. You know, it was going board or handle, rocking the mic like you're rocking like a vandal. Bang, 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 bang. I still want the Glock 22, but it ain't gonna happen. Mouse! Okay. Anyhow, God damn it. Stop calling. Fucking scam likely. Then you're a scam. Okay. I recently, by the way, this is empty. Ha 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 ha. So anyhow, this right here, oh boy. I recently went back to the pistol grip. One, because I was jealous of Isadir's Tactical because he had a nice pistol grip on his shotgun. So I copied you and there's nothing you can do about it. Ha 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 ha. Mouse! Anyhow, I noticed something in the stock that I had on my shotgun. I did not see this until I was going to do a range, but thank God I had to cancel the range, and I said, uh-oh, something don't feel right. So what I did was I looked, because I remember I installed the stock. Apparently I won't be able to get my money back. Oh, well, I don't care. But at least I'm safe, because this thing would have blew back and boom, like that. There was a crack in the stock, a very small crack between the screw and whatever you put in there. But anyhow, if I would have fired off this shotgun, see, this is my main home defense shotgun, and look at the little sluggy wuggy. If I would have fired off this shotgun, this thing would have blew apart and smacked me in the face. And I probably either need dental surgery or a busted nose or a messed up forehead. But yeah, I changed this for two reasons. One, because I noticed that crack in there. And if that would have happened, oh boy, I would have been fucked. You would have seen me doing, your tubians. I got fucked up by a shotgun. It blew up. Well, it didn't blow up, but it blew apart. But the thing is, okay, and also, like I said, I was jealous of Isadir's Tactical because he had a good pistol grip on his semi-automatic shotgun. But the thing is, it's a good thing I noticed that. You see, you got to notice these things before you go to the range. And thank God the range visit was canceled, but then I was thinking, I go, why don't I just change out the stock? And I looked at it about, I had that, you know, that look where you mentioned Glock and then they just like go into like a palpitation. But anyhow, I looked at my, oh, whoa, look at that shit. There was a crack right in the frame. And if I would have fired this thing would have fell apart and smacked me. It would have blew apart. So it's a good thing I caught that. I switched back to the pistol grip and I pulled the trigger. And also it's a lot easier for me to maneuver if a home invasion mouse. That would have been most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. If this thing would have blew apart, smacked me in the face, or worse, hit me right in my chest and busted a few ribs or so. But it's a good thing. See, you always check your equipment. And that's one thing that I will consciously always do. Check my equipment. Because, you know, this type of weapon right here, a shotgun, it has a lot of force going out the barrel right here. And that's why goons and dumbasses they hate this weapon. But the thing is, I can get surgical with it. But the thing is, I don't want to have to get surgery because of it. Damn. Man, it is a good thing I caught that. Because if I didn't catch that, you would see Mark. Mark wouldn't be making videos for a while because Mark would be in the hospital with injuries due to head trauma or chest trauma or whatever. Because, I tend to use slugs. Yep. Copying your home defense setup too. But I just love buckshot. Don't you just love buckshot? I love buckshot. But the power of that buckshot, that's pretty powerful. That's like 1,400 feet per second. You better hold on. But for me, you get used to recoil very easily. Mouse! So anyhow, this is back to a pistol grip. A simple pistol grip because I can maneuver a lot faster. And, the stock, like I said, it had a crack in it. So anytime you buy one of those stocks for your shotgun, always examine it. I should have examined it, but it had a crack in it. And that would have been destruction. It would have been destruction. That's all I can say. But anyhow, shotgun is a good weapon for home defense. It is. And I will never, ever, ever neglect this thing. I mean, true, I have an AR-15, but that's another video. Rough. That's another video. So, the thing is, and you know what? I'm going to load this right in front of you. See, I took out the shells because, you see, I can do that. Oh, I pulled the trigger. There's nothing in it. Because if there was, I wouldn't be loading this video. Because, two, there'd be a big-ass hole in the wall. And then, next thing you know, people would be, I wonder how that happened. Mark's dumbass didn't check it. Because, number one, I always check my firearms. I may have had about a couple of negligent discharges by accident. But never. So, anyhow, the first goes is buckshot. That's one. But bang, look at that. Woo! Buckshot is really, really lethal. Man. And with this one, you can see it because I got 3 in there. And I'm not going to rack this thing, believe me. Look at those buckshots, man. Dang. You can really fuck somebody's life up with this thing. So that's 4. And here's 5. I always lead it off with a slug. Slug goes through the first goon or dipshit. And I can tell you right now, and I'll be honest with you, I want a Glock, and I'm going to keep preaching it because I can't continue with Glocktober. I can't extend Glocktober if I can't get a Glock 22. And I'll be honest with you. Gavin Newsom is an idiot because, okay, to quote Homelander, and I will definitely quote him on that one, I think Gavin Newsom's brain is his idiot brain getting fucked by stupid, or vice versa. But the thing is, I'll stick with the first part. And this here's a slug. I always lead that off. And it is full. And I got a side saddle with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 10. I can add +1, make it 11. And I can tell you, this side saddle is a real lifesaver, and I love it. I love it. You carry the extra ammo, but this pistol grip, it'll be a lot easier for me to maneuver. I know the recoil might be a teeny bit harsh, but it's manageable. But other than that, let me tell you something. Oh, don't you rack this thing. You got No. See? Common sense takes over every time. So, anyhow, whenever you get a stock, examine it from head to toe. Even though I didn't see that little break. I didn't see that little break in there because if I would have fired that thing, like I said, that thing would have came apart and I'd be screwed right about now. So, anyhow, plenty of time. Make sure you examine your weapon, every inch of it. Every inch of it. Okay? So everybody, take care of yourself. Yo, Lee 777. Wake up. Wake up. Firearm guy, wake up. Okay, this will wake you up. Black coffee is always good. I can tell you right now. It's always good. Later.